Alexa, run it back. This is crazy. Oh shit, she really ran it back. But y'all really did not hear the first line. Like, do you hear how she started off the song? Like, she's fucking tired. We're tired. I be so sick of you niggas, y'all contradicting. I be so...
Okay, so you've been dating her for about a year?
Yes.
Are you her only boyfriend?
I have no idea.
Okay,
Just
no
mess
problem.
around.
Okay, and for about a year.
Yes.
How did you meet her?
We met at a park through mutual friends.
Okay.
One of her friends deals with one of my friends.
Who does she live here with?
Her mother's a travel attendant.
In 2022, Terry found himself caught between two women. 23-year-old Kayla Hodgson, who lived in Florida and would later become the victim in this case, and 28-year-old Sakiyna Thompson, who lived in New York and would eventually become the suspect accused of doing the unthinkable. Now, before we get into the tragedy that would unfold, I want to give you a little bit of background on Sakiyna.
Don't laugh at my eyelashes. Good morning, y'all. Y'all see my little Jewish
31-year-old Sakiyna Thompson is charged with the 2022 murder of Kayla Hodgson. Broward Sheriff's investigators say that Thompson flew down from New York days before the murder with the intent of killing Hodgson. Detectives say the two women were dating the same men. Well, Hodgson was found stabbed to death in her Village apartment home in Tamarack.
So says that the suspect was arrested in a neighborhood in Queens. That was 3 weeks after the homicide. Arrest affidavit says Sakiyna Thompson was demonstrating a depraved mind without regard for human life by stabbing with a sharp object with a premeditated intent to cause death.
She was 28 years old, living in New York City, and many who knew her described her as beautiful, outgoing, and ambitious. She worked as a nail technician and often shared videos online, which she described as vlogging. Those videos showed nights out with friends, trips she enjoyed, and the day-to-day confidence that she carried. Her posts often included hashtags like Black Girl Luxury, and she presented herself as someone who embraced the finer things in life while documenting her lifestyle along the way. Now, many believe that she had a promising future ahead of her in the beauty industry, yet in a twist that no one could have predicted, it would ultimately be a single nail connected to that very industry that became a crucial piece of evidence tying her to a crime scene. Now, the tragedy would take place over 1,000 miles away from New York and exactly 1 month after Sakiyna's 28th birthday. She would stand accused of flying those 1,000 miles to confront and ultimately murder her romantic rival, all while being 2 months pregnant by Terry, the man prosecutors describe as her ex and the center of this all.
I like flirting just to see if I still got it, but linking up? Nah, that's crazy.
I still got one bitch, I'ma smack the wig off, and then I'ma change.
I'm coming too, cause
I'm coming next week or the week after.
Okay, bye.
Yeah.
No, that ass. I'm coming. I'm gonna tell her, but you just gotta call me when you get there. And if I don't answer,
What a letter.
call me again.
Get back home, Kayla. Be calm. Calm and collect.
Always.
Please, you guys promised me.
Just wait
But why are they loading her?
Just wait a second. Where's mom? Where's mom?
She's right here.
Hey.
Listen, please.
I get
She's
it.
right there. You guys don't get it. You guys don't get it. Please.
Let me talk to mom.
She's
Let me
right
talk to
there.
mom.
Wait, hold on. Mommy come here.
Wait, listen. Are you mom? Who's mom?
Hold on, mommy's coming.
Mommy's coming.
Okay.
Listen, I asked earlier, whoever it was earlier,
Before you guys take her and put her in, can we please pray over her? Nobody's gonna touch her.
We can't have a lot of people over there.
Okay, that's
so
fine.
let's have. Where's mom?
She's coming. She just got here. Just wait for mom. She just got here. Yeah, just put it here. Nobody's touching her.
How many?
Okay.
Three?
You will have 3 people go up. Mom can have her and 2 other people. Okay, that way we don't have a lot of people there because it's very emotional.
I know.
All right.
But I'm the one who asked for this because I did cadaver transport. Nobody's touching anything.
Okay.
I understand that. We just want to pray over her.
Mom's not coming.
No.
Okay, then let's. Did you want to go?
Yeah, can I please?
Okay,
Please.
just
I'm her
I'm not your family. You're her grandma. Okay, grandma, why don't you just take 2 people up with you? You don't have to.
Please.
As long as you don't touch her, we'll stay back.
We will not touch her. That mom.
Okay.
She can't raise her, so we
Okay.
both go. We're not gonna touch her. Okay, listen. Oh, you gotta take a moment. Take a moment.
And we know it's difficult. Stay here, okay? All right.
It's under investigation. Oh my God. Listen, Heavenly Father.
Okay, she's
Now, Sakiyna never denied that she was responsible for taking Kayla's life. Instead, her defense team tried to argue that this was self-defense, that although she showed up at the house uninvited, that she simply went there to talk to her woman to woman. Her full testimony was not recorded, but what is recorded is here. So listen
Thompson
to it.
Told jurors she went to Hodgson's apartment uninvited to talk woman to woman about dating the same man. Thompson claims Hodgson attacked her.
Punching me.
Punching you where?
My face.
Where on your face? Point to it for us.
I don't remember, but everywhere on
You
my face.
don't remember where she was punching you in your face?
In my face.
I mean, this is why you killed her, right?
No.
Right?
No.
It's not?
No.
You didn't kill her because she was fighting you?
No, I killed her because she took the glass from the hookah and slashed me across my stomach.
Pregnant at the time, she says Hodgson cut her stomach with a piece of glass. Thompson grabbed the glass and then blacked out. She allegedly awoke to Hodgson dead on the floor.
You walking over the blood, I was walking in the blood.
You walked in the blood?
Yes.
With what shoes?
The BB shoes. I changed my shoes.
Thompson admitted to changing into the victim's clothes, cleaning up some of the crime scene, and being too scared to call police. She also threw evidence in the trash.
No, she's getting close enough because my jacket was cut up.
Okay, your jacket was cut up?
My jacket was cut up.
Okay, and what'd you do with that jacket?
Threw it away.
In the months leading up to the killing, Thompson admitted to getting upset when Hodgson blocked her on social media. The state says she was upset enough to kill.
She, in fact, ignored your message initially, correct?
Correct.
And that made you angry?
Correct.
Although the suspect argued that she acted in self-defense, prosecutors rejected that claim. Prosecutors said this case came down to a jealousy and insecurity fueled by a complicated relationship with Terry, the man at the center of all of this. And although he was never charged in connection with the crime, many people have pointed out that he played a role in creating the love triangle that put both women in conflict with one another. Even if him and Sakiyna had agreed to take a break, it was clear that their connection did not end. Their relationship remained complicated, emotional, and unresolved in ways that prosecutors believe intensified every part of the situation. Now, to understand how everything reached that point, we have to go back to where Terry and Sakiyna's story publicly began. Before things fell apart, they shared a romantic history that was emotional and at times felt like its own roller coaster. And in 2021, it seemed to be at a high point for them. From what Sakiyna posted on her social media, that year the relationship looked strong. She uploaded frequently, they took trips, she shared affectionate videos of the two of them together, and even showed that Terry had boxers with her pictures printed on them. On March the 30th, 2021, she posted a video from what appeared to be a hotel room decorated with roses, which hinted at a romantic night they spent together. And on July the 21st, 2021, she posted again for her birthday, showing Terry celebrating with her between 10 and 12 that night while carrying roses. She uploaded it as part of a birthday series, even though her actual birthday was in June. From the way she presented the relationship online, it looked meaningful to her. The kind of up and down connection she would later define as a New York love story. As 2022 started to come, things appeared hopeful between them. Her early post in 2022 suggested that whatever they were going through, they were still trying to hold on. And on February the 6th, 2022, she shared another post with the caption, "A New York Love Story," along with messages between them and a video showing their affection. But what started off looking like another chapter in their complicated bond would soon become the year that changed everything. The year when cracks in their relationship became clear, and the year when Sakiyna would make a series of choices that would alter multiple lives. As the months went on, their relationship began to fall apart, and the shift was not hidden. Sakiyna was not shy about her feelings. She posted publicly about the decline in their relationship, just as she once posted publicly about their affection. Terry and Sakiyna eventually decided to take a break, but to many looking from the outside, the break did not seem final because she was pregnant. Their connection never fully ended. And on May the 6th, 2022, Sakiyna posted a video with the caption, "When you're on a break and you see he refollowed a female he not supposed to be speaking to." That caption revealed not only her frustration, but also that she was still emotionally invested in what Terry was doing. By May the 22nd, 2022, just a couple of weeks after publicly expressing that she knew he was entertaining other women, she posted another video with a new caption that read, "When you're texting another man." This post gave the impression that if Terry was exploring other options, then she could too. The emotional back and forth between them was now playing out publicly. Then just a couple of months later, Sakiyna would be accused of flying 1,000 miles to end the life of the woman she viewed as her romantic rival. But here's where things get interesting, because on the morning when Kayla's body was unfortunately discovered, it was a man who arrived at her residence after she stopped answering his calls. This man would later reveal to authorities that he had been involved with Kayla for about a year, which you will hear. He provided officers with his identification, and the name he gave was not Terry, the man at the center of this controversy. So obviously it was clear that Kayla may not have seen her connection to Terry with the same level of seriousness that Sakiyna did, which compelled her to fly 1,000 miles to end Kayla's life. Now, in this body cam footage that was released, this man goes and explains to authority that he reached out to the victim. She didn't reply, so he showed up to her house, and he provides additional information as well. The authorities went on to ask him for his identification, and that's when his name is revealed. And
Does she live alone? No, with her mom, but her mom is a flight attendant. No one there.
How do you have access to the house?
I can't.
Don't touch anything. Leave your hands exactly the way they are.
I didn't have.
How far is Bravo 50?
I didn't have access. I've been. Yeah. 200. What number? 200. Liar.
How did you get access to the phone?
I don't have access. I've been calling her all morning, and she wasn't answering the phone. And I came here the first time, and I just knocked. And I was like, I seen her car. I didn't see her car in the parking lot. She always parking in the handicap. So when I came back the second time, I seen her car outside. I'm like, she has to be here. So when I came, I knocked really hard, and she had the little dog, and she didn't answer. So I just tried the door, and when I opened the door, she was on the floor.
The door was unlocked.
Yeah, the door was unlocked.
So have you been in the house?
Just now, yes, when I just came the second time.
Did you see anybody in the residence?
No.
I just want to get some more information
No.
before I get in there.
No.
Okay. All right. When I'm done with this, stay tight. I'm running to talk to a lot.
No problem. No problem.
And just try not to touch anything with your hands.
Okay, y'all are touching the door and everything. Okay.
Is it a 1 or 2 bedroom?
It's a 2-bedroom.
Was she on any medication, anything?
No, not that I know. She worked a party last night, and then that was it. And I called her this morning. I was calling her this morning, texting her, and she was her phone was delivering it to me. She's like my girlfriend. Yes, yes, she's like my girlfriend. Yes, yes. Right here, right here. No children, just a little. 200 right here. To the left, to the left. Okay.
Have a problem. You can go clear the residence.
One person's got to go.
Right there when you go in.
Yep.
Yeah, she's right there. Just go down. I stay with you. I don't want you to be right by the door. How long have you been together for?
About a year.
And is it girlfriend, ex-girlfriend?
No, it's like
messing around?
Yeah, we're messing around. No.
Just so I can read his handwriting. That's your first name?
Yes, Roberto Robinson.
Be here for you, all right? I appreciate you talking to me and being cooperative and calm, all right? We're going to have a million questions to ask you. Just bear with us, all right? Okay, you are her... What's a phone number for you? You got a cell phone? Do me a favor. Just like your hands, don't like wipe them all.
Yeah.
Just leave them with her.
This from me pumping her chest. They told the paramedics to me on the phone to pump her chest.
No problem. Okay, so... How do you know her?
That's like my girlfriend. We've been messing around for like over a year now.
Okay. I'm moving because of COVID and all that. So
okay, you want me to stay here? Okay, I'm sorry.
No, I'm not trying to be rude. Oh, it's okay. So you've been dating her for about a year?
Yes.
Are you her only boyfriend?
I have no idea.
Okay,
just
no
messing
problem.
around.
Okay. And for about a year?
Yes.
How did you meet her?
We met at a party through mutual friends.
Okay.
One of her friends deals with one of my friends.
Who does she live here with?
Her mother's a travel attendant.
Mother is a traveling attendant?
Not a travel attendant.
Flight attendant?
Flight attendant, I'm sorry.
Do you have any of her information, phone number or anything like that?
Yes, I have her phone number.
Okay. You know her name?
Kayla.
Her mother's name is Kayla?
No, I don't know her mother's name.
Okay. What's your girlfriend's first name? Kayla, did you say? Can you spell it for me?
Kayla.
What's her last name?
Hodge. Hodg.
Do you know her birthday?
I can get all that for you.
When's the last time you spoke to her?
And I want to block access. Yesterday.
Yesterday, what time?
Right before she went to. Matter of fact, I came here yesterday to pick up some money from her around. I had a flight. I came in. I had a flight. I say I got here around 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock yesterday, and then she broke the party.
Hold on. You were here yesterday at 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock.
PM or AM?
PM.
7 PM, you were here.
Yes.
And she was here.
She was here. It was her and her dog.
You said you picked up money from her?
Yeah, I picked up money from her. I had some money because I do real estate.
Okay.
And I had some money wired to her.
Oh, okay.
I got the money from her.
Okay, hold on one second. Where is her dog now?
Her what?
Her dog.
It's not. I thought it was in her home and her mother.
It might be. I don't know. Okay. Okay.
I didn't search the house when I was there.
Okay. So you picked up money from her yesterday, last night, and then what'd you do?
I went home.
Okay, and then what?
That was it. I was home all day. I was home all night.
Okay.
And this morning, today I got up. I called her. She wasn't answering because I know she worked the party last night. I know she's a bottle girl at a party.
She what?
She's a bottle girl at a party. She works a Jamaican party every weekend. Every Tuesday, I mean.
Where's that at?
It's right down the road in this plaza down here. I don't know the exact place, but it's a plaza.
On Commercial or no? In Lauderhill?
On Commercial.
On Commercial?
Yeah, I think it's on Commercial.
So she works a Jamaican party every Tuesday night?
Every Tuesday.
She's a bottle girl?
Yeah, she's a waitress.
Okay, what time does she usually work that until, approximately? 4 p.m.? 4 a.m.? 4
a.m., yeah.
Until 4 a.m. Okay. So she went to work last night, you sure? Or you don't?
I'm not sure. I didn't talk to her from I left her when I left. I didn't know she went to work.
So then what? You called her when?
I called her.
Or she called you or what?
No, I called her this earlier this afternoon, or in the AM, like 10.
Okay, and then did you speak to her?
No, I didn't speak to her. And I sent her a text, and my text said deliver. And then after a while, her phone just started doing like, it just started, as soon as I called it, automatically just hung up. It didn't ring, it didn't do anything. Okay. So I was like, I was kind of getting angry. I'm like, yo, so I was texting her, I'm like, yo, why you not answering the phone? So now I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna swing by. I'm gonna come by. Okay. When I came by the first time, she usually parks in the handicap because she has a handicap sticker. Okay. So I parked outside of the handicap and I didn't see her car. Okay. So I'm like, all right, let me just come knock. I knocked on the door. Okay. I heard her dog, but she didn't come in. She's a person, she doesn't leave her dog, especially if her mother's not here. Okay. So I was like, okay, whatever. I went back. I left. I went to go get something to eat, and I was like, I'm still calling her and texting her. It's still the same thing. So I drove back again to see if she came back home or anything.
Did you see her car down there at all?
When I came back the second time, I went around the loop. I looked through the gate. I seen her car parked on the outside of the apartment complex. So I drove my car around and I looked at her license plate because when she comes to my house, I have to register her car. So I looked at the license plate. I'm like, that's her car. So now I come up, now I'm banging on the door because I'm like, your car is here. I'm banging on the door. And then I just checked the door, and I checked the door open, and she was right there.
Then what happened after that? When you saw her there, what happened? What did you do?
I called 911.
Okay. Then what?
After I called them, they kept me on the phone. They told me to go back inside and pump on her chest. Okay. And so they stood on the phone, coached me, pump on her chest, and then that's when I heard you guys, the ambulance. And then
what do you mean you heard the ambulance?
I heard the siren. You guys, the siren. Yeah, I heard the siren. And I was like, ma'am, I don't know if they can come in. They know where I'm at. Can I go downstairs and tell them? So that's when I ran downstairs.
You ran downstairs?
Yes.
You flagged them down, which they said they
could. Yeah, I flagged them down.
And then you ran back up?
Yeah, no, I went with them. I walked up with the paramedics.
Okay. Do you have an ID with you at all or no? Identification? Do you have an identification?
I have a picture on me.
You have your identification? How'd you get here? Drove?
Yeah, I drove my car.
Okay. All right. Obviously, this is what's going to happen. We're going to call some detectives. Just protocol. They got to come out and find out what happened. How did this happen? Has she been depressed? Has she been saying things she wants to hurt herself? Right?
No, she's not that type of person. She's not that type of person. She's a happy-go-lucky person. She's happy.
When you picked up money from her yesterday at 7, was everything cool then?
Yeah, everything was good. Everything was cool with us. Okay. Everything was cool with her.
Okay. Put your hands. I just want to see you. Back up a little bit. Back up a little bit.
Oh, back up.
A little bit. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. Okay. This obviously it looks like. What hand are you? Right-handed or left-handed?
I'm left-handed.
Left-handed. Okay. 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 Just don't do me a favor. Just don't wipe your hand. Just leave your hands like that. If you need anything from us, just let us know. Okay. Do me a favor.
What's her name is getting a log.
What's her name? Can you do me a favor? Stay with him for 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Please. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Do me a favor though, just go on the other side and go on the other side of him.
I got it, sir.
Alright. Who went inside? I saw Sarge go inside.
Our sergeant and
Did you go inside at all or no?
No.
Okay. Hold on.
I opened the door and then once I saw her with fire rescue, I never went in.
Edlund and Herbert.
That's it so far.
I got hers thing. Edlund and Herbert. Who cleared? Both of them? That's it?
Them two, right.
Was anybody else with them? Do you know?
No, I was supposed to, but I was holding down the stairs.
Okay. Is anybody home here? Do we know? We checked. Nobody's home here? We knocked on this door?
We knocked on that camera.
Here, let's knock on this door because they're going to open the door and there's going to be,
Right, and then there's no right.
Would you like me to stay inside?
Well, they can come in and out. Just let us know what they're doing. I just want to let them know what we're doing.
Anybody knock on that door?
I did not. Did anybody knock on that door?
No, that's the one that cameras.
Okay.
This one had a camera.
Okay.
Unusual. Okay, what is the norm? Oh no, I'm just saying, like, you know, when you hear noise through different parts of
Have you heard any yelling, screaming type stuff?
No, I haven't.
Okay. Have you ever checked yourself?
Huh?
How far back should you look?
All right.
I just went on, so you know. Hey, how do you know her? Your cousin? Okay.
I have to see her. Where's her body?
Hey, when's the last time you spoke to her? When's the last time you spoke to your cousin?
We spoke on Instagram, I think, yesterday.
Yesterday? Okay.
I see my cousin all this
Hey,
time.
listen, do you know her mom?
Yes. My aunt is coming. My aunt is a flight attendant. That's my mom.
Your mom? What? Your mom's here?
My mom is here. My mom is here.
Is that her mom?
No, that's her aunt.
Okay.
So-
Where's her mom?
Her mom is a flight attendant. She's
Okay.
working on a flight. I just finally got
Do
in
not-
touch with her.
Oh,
So she's coming back right now.
she knows this. Okay.
Yeah, she's
Where is
supposed
she now?
to be 8:30.
She's supposed to come in at 8:30. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they live in How did you hear about anything?
Her best friend,
Who is that? What's her name?
Janisa.
Janisa? What did she say?
She said that a guy my cousin talks to told someone that she talks to that he came here and found my cousin.
Okay.
Is that really my cousin bad really?
I haven't been in that.
Was she in the house?
It's an ongoing investigation, so they're checking into it now. Okay. We can't share too much. You know, we want to. We can't share too much, but.
Can I see my cousin?
Not right now. So I'm gonna take the Shaneatra and let the Broward Sheriff's Office.
Oh my God, she's dead.
Mom knows.
I was just told. Very sorry for your loss. So, what's your name, ma'am? Melanie.
Now, is anybody here with you, Melanie?
My family.
All right. Well, let's go back over to your family.
Let's walk over there, okay?
Yeah, let's go
And
over
then
to
I'll
your
talk
family.
to you and I'll talk to your family.
You need help getting up? Come on, dude. We'll help you. You okay?
Are you family on her mother's side or her father's side? Her dad? Okay, just walk over. Walk this way.
You alright? You okay to walk?
You good? Yeah. Thank you, man.
Kayla's mom arrived hours later to a scene no parent should have to face.
Stand by. You got family members on the west side of the building.
I feel like it's him. Who else could it be? They have since they got here. Called 911.
Mom, do you want to sit down? You guys can hang out here if you want.
Can we go there? It's just more privacy.
I understand, ma'am. They're going to be bringing the body down pretty soon. Okay.
But when they bring the body down, we're able to.
I can't answer those questions. I have no idea.
We spoke with them. They
Okay.
said you're at least able to pray over her.
Okay. Well, I'll let body removal. They'll know for that. But I'd appreciate if you guys just hang out over here till we figure that out. All right. I'm trying to have the detectives come over here and talk to you guys and just give you the gist of everything.
Yeah, because her mom just got here, so.
I understand. She got off the flight, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Just please be with her.
Are getting. So with that, I'm not going to swear them in. I don't have letters. The letters are not sworn in. They're part of the PSI. Unless the defense has some question with that.
No, Judge, we'll just get a copy of the, we'll photocopy the letters after.
Okay, and I don't think there's any need to swear in individuals with detective unless the state wants them sworn in. Okay. Ma'am, please your full name for me, please.
My name is Sakiyna Thompson. I'm the proud mother of Kayla Hodgson, Your Honor. First and foremost, I would like to thank the court of Broward County, Florida for the lawful justice and all the hard work and dedication put into my daughter Kayla Hodson's case. For every detective, especially Detective Prosecutors, that worked straight through until this murderer was placed behind bars. To the bailiff, Eric, who has always tried to make us, the victim's family, feel comfortable in this courtroom. To the wonderful jurors that served on this case, your civil duty did not go unnoticed. I know it was hard coming to this courtroom every day and sitting through a 4-week murder trial. I can never thank you enough for seeing this case through and getting us the victory we've been waiting on for 3 years, 3 months, and 1 day. Of course, right up to the best prosecution team any mother can pray for. And Tanya Johnson and her outstanding team. I can't thank you ladies enough for being there and giving us the reassurance every time we needed it, for helping us trust the process every step of the way, and answering every question we had as a shattered family, lost and confused with this judicial process. And of course, you, Judge Siegel, for taking into consideration every hearing date we sat on the victim's side of this courtroom, anxiously waiting for the next step, getting closer and closer to the day we hear those sweet words, the defendant is found guilty of murder in the first degree. You understood what that meant to us as family. So I know today you understand our wrath. Thank you again for restoring my belief in the justice system. And thank you again for all the thorough and outstanding workmanship of law enforcement and everyone's role in helping Kayla's loved ones come to some type of closure today. Knowing the defendant won't ever get a chance to destroy another life other than her own. And Madam Clerk, thank you too. Judge, I was advised to cut the rest, so that's all that I have to say.
You can speak whatever you want. I don't have a problem with it.
I would rather not.
Okay.
That was everything I had to say. Thank you. This is Owen Hudson, Kayla's brother.
Good afternoon, Judge. First, I'd like to thank the court and the jury for their invested time and the outcome of the case. To the reason that we are all here today, first I want you to take a look and see how many people dearly loved my sister. There are many more, and I can't say the same for you. This type of love and support will never go away, and it will always be here. For the rest of your existence, you will have to look in the mirror every day, regret your decisions, think about how foolish you are. I hope all your nights are filled with regret and loneliness, that you will never be able to see or hold your family again. Judge, I was advised not to say about what I had to say.
Thank you. Heard from every single member of the family wanted to speak to me with regard to Ms. Thompson. With that, I'm sorry, with let's see, Kayla. Having said that, having watched the trial and having watched the jury's reaction to each individual thing that was placed in evidence, and having watched the witnesses testify as to what they testified to, it's interesting that I note that the defendant was in the beauty business, and the beauty business is what led the police to the defendant to the DNA sample that was found underneath the fingernail of the victim. With that, I also understand I have no discretion whatsoever, nor would I want any discretion whatsoever with regard to this particular case. I do believe the defendant needs to go to prison. I do believe the defendant's in this particular situation's crime was heinous in the way she tracked down, located, showed up, and then killed Ms. Thompson. With that, the court does sentence Ms. Thompson to adjudicated guilty sentence to life in prison. Under Florida's criminal punishment code, that's without parole, and she will serve the remainder of her life in prison. And anything else?
In order of restitution.
We'll order reserve restitution. Yes, any court costs will be a civil lien. With that, anything further with regard to the defendant?
No, Your Honor.
No, Your Honor. Okay.